Despite the lies that you're making, your love is mine for the taking. My love is just waiting to turn your tears to roses. Despite the lies that you're making, your love is mine for the taking. My love is just waiting to turn your tears to roses. I will be the one that's gonna hold you. I will be the one that you run to. My love is a burning, consuming fire. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, I'll light the night with stars. Hear the whispers in the dark. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, you know I'll never fall. Hear the whispers in the dark. Whispers in the dark. You feel so lonely and ragged. You lay broken and naked. My love is just waiting to grow you in crimson roses. I will be the one that's gonna find you. I will be the one that's gonna guide you. My love is a burning, consuming fire. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, I'll light the night with stars. Hear the whispers in the dark. No, you'll never be alone. When darkness comes, you know I'll never fall. Hear the whispers in the dark.
Bullheads. Because you'll know them when you see them, what I'm talking about. But it's a very good game. Story's good. Ending is beautiful. Did not expect it. Not going to ruin it for those who haven't played the game. Dan?
Once again, I never really played this game or heard of it too much. I don't know, there's just so many different horror games coming out. That's not even part of my main series and stuff. I can't really input on this one, but yeah, I'll be checking it out eventually.
And we have Portal. Yes, I know Portal 2 is out, and I have Portal 1. I haven't bought Portal 2 yet. But I've watched a friend play it, and I still love Portal 1, but I love Portal 2 even more, and oh my god, I wish I could play it. But this one I do like. I still like GLaDOS. I like GLaDOS even more in the second one. It's hilarious. Not gonna ruin it for those who haven't played it yet. But it's a good, funny, very good puzzle game. It will challenge your mind big time. Especially in the second game. Much, much longer. I forgot how many levels. You have to play co-op. I suggest you play the co-op in the game. It's very worth it. Especially the ending of the co-op. Dan?
The game's kind of bizarre for me. And the puzzles would really, I couldn't even finish the demo or something. And but the idea of it is kind of psychedelic, and GLaDOS, the fact that she made Villain of the Year, intrigues me. So I gotta watch the games anyway, because I like to make a top villains video.
Which I think I'm working with you on that, am I?
No.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Okay. But GLaDOS, yeah. You know I mess with GLaDOS. I wouldn't say that she's worse than Sephiroth. I think Sephiroth was...
She rated higher from this year.
I know, but on my list, I think Sephiroth was better, but that's just me. Okay, we have Sonic DX. I have this on Steam on the computer. I've played the original on Dreamcast, and I like this on the Dreamcast, but I also like it on Steam now that they finally fixed the save file that I can save the game. Yay! This will be my first play game that I'm going to be playing, so, Dan?
Do you still want me to send you the GameCube game?
Yes, because if it happens to mess up on the computer, I'll have that to go fall back on.
Alrighty. And also like that, it's also on the GameCube and Xbox 360.
There you go.
Cheap plug. But yeah, this game, it is kind of like a piece of gaming history in a way. Especially, it put the Dreamcast on the map for its short run, but and it shows like this is probably the best game from Sonic in 3D. Sonic Adventure 1 2. The levels are great. I loved all the branching story modes, except for Big the Cat.
I didn't so much for Big Cat either, and I like most of the people. But
Yeah, I really got into Amy. The fact that a fucking robot's chasing you for the whole time is kind of adrenaline running. Yeah, it's like a rated G nemesis.
yeah.
This game I got too many problems with. It's the second Sonic Adventure game that pissed me off. I'm glad this can't go.
I noticed there was a lot of glitches in that game.
Oh, I hate the glitches, but they had to amp up those fucking Knuckle Emerald levels and stuff, and
Oh my goodness.
the difficulty
Yeah,
on the
I
final
like
lap. Oh man.
I like the Emerald one in the first one, but from what I saw in the second one, I didn't like it as much.
It was fucked up too. Is it took me like a month to beat the hero story, but I beat the villain story in like half a day.
And I think you had this on your channel, one of your channels, this gameplay.
Let's see here. I originally had it done, but it died with my old hard drive computer.
Oh.
But it'll come back to Days of Sega.
And my all-time favorite classic that will never die in my heart. It is one of my favorite games of all that I refuse to get rid of. It's my oldest game I have. So it's just one of those games that will never die for me. I will play over and over and over again when I am bored out of my mind. There we go. Exactly.
Yeah, this game was epic win, and I am a fanboy to the extreme. Let's and this game, well, it started a lot. It was a lot of first for me. When I bought it, it was my very first Final Fantasy game, and hence since then it's been my favorite series. And it was my first PlayStation 1 game, and since then my PlayStation 1 has been my favorite system. And it's my first RPG, and since then RPGs have been my favorite game genre. So it's given me a lot. Plus, I like the fact that, you know, if you really look at it, this game is really dark in tone. And not a lot of RPGs do that, especially in the Final Fantasy series. Yeah, and it's just so kind of level epic. Like I said, watch my review, folks. It's part 2 is coming like next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to actually see that. I'll be doing a playthrough on it. To my best of my knowledge, I'm going to actually do all the secrets.
Yeah.
And everything. I'm working on that. I have to do it with my text that I have on it, so I can make sure I have everything, so I can show those.
And like I say, people hate the fact that it's like people are saying it's the best game of all time, especially. But hey, it's like 15 years after the fact, so if it's still being discussed 15 years later, then it's obviously earned a lot of that credit.
Yes. Also, I'm sorry, but the only other bad guy I like in the Final Fantasy series is, correct me if I'm wrong, Kefka.
Kefka.
Him and Sephiroth, thank you, are the two that I like the most. It's just the way they are.
Yeah.
And also the guy who went to the cosplay and did the acting and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dude, you gotta come back.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the other stuff that you did too was awesome too.
And by the way, great porn as well.
I
Tifa's
was
got
going to say it, but